Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Remi for those that are new here. So in today's video we're going to be talking about ways to save money when planning your wedding. I actually did not plan to do this video. I planned to do this video, but I did not plan to do this video today. So I just got back from lunch with my husband and I made up, I looked fine, and I'm like, you know what, let me come and talk to my people. Let me come and talk to my people. Like, I already look good for them, so let me come and talk to them and let us just about ways to save money when planning your wedding. So I'm going to be running through some tips. I'm not sure how many tips, but yes, I'm going to be running through some tips on ways to save money when planning your wedding. So number one tip, before we start this, just get yourself a glass of wine, because this is a chilled Sunday evening kind of gist. So number one, this is not technically a tip, this is like an advice. The most important thing when planning a wedding is cutting your coat according to your cloth, according to your size, according to your pockets. Basically, plan a wedding you can afford. Because I always tell people, I've told a few people this, like, you are not trying to recreate something that happened last year. You are not trying to recreate your cousin's wedding. You are not trying to recreate the society wedding. This is your wedding. So you really should do what you can afford. Like, we all know the situation of things right now, the whole coronavirus and COVID-19. Imagine if people that got married in January and February took a loan to get married and then the world went to shit. Well, not to shit, but we all know what is going on. Like, just imagine having wedding loan on top of all of this. Like, it is not worth it. Trust me. It is just one day. And all those things you think matter, trust me, just trust me, they don't. At the end of the day, they don't. The only things that matter are you and your husband. That is it. And your life afterwards. Like, everything you think matters, that they're having the whole, champagne tower or champagne, I don't know what it's called, or, dropping from the sky, having a cake that is like 10 steps, is that what it's called? Yes, like, all those things don't matter. Because trust me, like, the day is going to pass by like boom, 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 like really quickly, and then you'll be like, oh my god, I just spent all that money. So spend money on things that matter to you and things you can afford. That is a really important tip. Now, two is set your budget. I know setting a budget can be very confusing because this is your first time planning a wedding. It's not like you've been in this industry or you know what is going on, or you know all about weddings and their prices. Like, you'll be shocked at how expensive things really are. You think when you start hearing some crazy prices, my sister, my brother, it will not be funny, because you're like, why will it cost me this much to just paint my face? Or why will it cost me this much to just, a lot of prices you will hear, you'll be very shocked. So do your inquiries, speak to people that have gotten married before, like your cousins, your family members. Just talk to people, and it is when you start to talk to people, you'll be able to get an idea and you'll be able to put together a budget. For more about budget, go watch my other video. I talked a lot more about budget there, but in this video I'm not going to be talking too much about budget. So the third tip is doing it yourself. Like, if you want to save money for your wedding, you will need to do a lot of things yourself. So when I was planning my wedding, I went to Eco Market. Was like, if you're based in Nigeria, especially Lagos, then you most likely know about Eco Market. Eco Market will become your best friend. You will walk the length and breadth of Eco Market, but it's going to be worth it, because you will hear some prices, you will see some things on Instagram, for instance, and when they tell you the price, you'll be like, what the hell? So just pack your bag and go into the market and search. If you don't know your way around the market, ask someone. Chances are you know someone that knows their way around the Eco Market, and they'll be able to help you. Souvenirs, I got my souvenirs in Eco Market. I got my jewelry in Eco Market. I got my ashok in Eco Market. I got a lot of things in Eco Market. So just get ready to do it yourself. You will need to do a lot of things yourself. You will need to go to the market and source a lot of things yourself. But if you can afford to, get all these things off Instagram, then the Instagram vendors are already charging for the sourcing. So yes, if you want to save money, get ready to go into the market and source it for yourself and save yourself a lot of money. Now, the fourth tip is ordering things online. So for me, I know that ordering things online really helped, especially because I have like baby feet. So I use size 3, which is size 36, which is like, if you live in Lagos, you know how hard it is, or if you live in Nigeria, you know how hard it is to get small sizes, like small fit sizes when it comes to shoes. So I ordered my wedding shoes online, I ordered my child's shoes online. I got them delivered to my husband's house, but you can also get them delivered to your house in Lagos or to wherever you want it delivered in Nigeria. Most sites now offer delivery to Nigeria. In fact, if you're ordering from ASOS, I think from a particular amount and above, it is free. Delivery is free. So I ordered my child's shoes from ASOS, and it was really, really beautiful, and it didn't break the bank. Basically, it wasn't expensive, and I didn't think it was expensive, and I think it was really beautiful. I'll attach a picture so you guys can see. Then yes, even a lot of other things I used for my wedding. I ordered my tiara, I ordered my veil, and the prices were a lot cheaper than some of the prices I saw on Instagram. So you may want to consider ordering certain things online and ordering early enough. This will bring us to the 5th tip, which is starting early. Start early, start planning early. The minute you decide on a date, just start planning. Don't think, oh, I still have 8 months to go, I still have 9 months to go. Start planning. Trust me, it's going to save you a lot of stress, a lot of last minute running about, and also give you the liberty to choose. Because when you have like 2 months to go, you don't really have the liberty to choose. That you might be forced to make certain tough decisions, and you may not be able to save as much as you would like to save. But if you start planning early, you have the liberty to choose, you have the liberty to order online, you have the liberty to source more. You don't have to settle for the first thing that you see. So just start planning early. The minute you decide on a date, start planning. Trust me, it helps. You may think you have time. My sister, time is a construct of the mind. You don't have time. I don't know if time is a construct of the mind, but yes. Anyway, so another extra bonus tip is use referrals. Okay, this is not the bonus tip, this is the 6th tip. The bonus tip is going to be the 7th tip. So 6, use referrals. Like, get vendors based on referrals. You know that your friend that got married, the cousin that got married, the family member that got married, call them, ask them for who did certain things for them. Or who was your photographer, who was your decorator, who did your makeup, who did this, who did that. Start getting their contact and start calling. Get like different vendors, get different referrals, and also make sure that, and one of the reasons why it's important to get referrals is, these people are tested and trusted. So for my wedding, like, I hear so many stories about wedding photography and how some people, for some people, after their wedding, they have to start chasing their photographers for pictures and practically start begging for their pictures. My photographer for my wedding was also the photographer for a friend's wedding, and one of the things she told me was, her pictures came in on time. It was even the one chasing her with her pictures. Do you get? And honestly, that has been my experience. Like, I got pictures for my wedding, like, I think 2 days after my wedding, he started sending me pictures, or even the very next day. After he sent me pictures for me to pick for my photo book, he was even the one asking me, okay, pick the pictures now, pick the pictures. I was even overwhelmed because there were so many pictures to pick from. So basically, this man was chasing me with my own pictures. So you want to get referrals, because people will not refer people that didn't do good jobs for them. So chances are, if someone refers someone, the person is tested and trusted. And another thing is, if a vendor is referred to you and you tell them, oh, so person referred me to you, they will most likely give you a reasonable price, and they may even give you a discount. So sometimes vendors like to start they will call big price and then you price it down. But chances are, if someone referred a vendor to you, they already know this person most likely told you how much I charged, so they wouldn't go above and beyond and start calling ridiculous prices. So get referrals. It will really, really help you a lot. It will save you a lot of money and a lot of heartache, because these vendors are tested and trusted. Then the 7th/bonus tip is deals. Yes, deals. So you want to take advantage of deals. Just sometimes go on Instagram, do #wedding deals. Some vendors put together wedding deals, but now this is the most important thing. When you're taking advantage of deals, don't be too quick, because some deals are not as good as they seem. Yes, some deals are not as good as they seem. So sometimes when you see so many things put together in a package and you see a price, before, you may just want to jump at it without actually breaking it down and calculating it and seeing, okay, is this really worth it? Is this really a good deal? So when you see deals, I'm just telling you based on experience, there were 2 deals I took advantage of for my wedding. My wedding cake deal, which was an amazing deal. But there was another deal. I'm not going to mention it because I don't want to ruin anybody's reputation that I got where that wasn't really worth it. When it came eventually and I saw the things and I actually sat down and calculated, I'm like, nah, I could have gotten this for way cheaper and I could have gotten better quality if I had gotten the things separately. Do you get? So take advantage of deal, but shine your eyes before you jump into any deal. So I think that's pretty much it. Basically, just follow these steps and I think you would actually save a lot of money on your wedding. A lot of money. These steps definitely saved me a lot of money. I think that's it for this video, guys. See you guys in the next video and let me know what other videos you would like me to do in the wedding video series. Yeah, I think we'll do a wedding series. So yes, guys, feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what other videos you would like to see. Let me know what other tips you would like to hear. Let me know. Just let me know. Let me know. And yes, I am going to go have a nice Sunday evening with my husband. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.